Okay, so we're going to do the Set 20 Wednesday page. The IXL skill codes, I've gone ahead and written them in for you ahead of time so we don't have to talk about it during the video. So if you need practice with any of the extras, any of these, you can go ahead and go onto IXL and work and plug in these skill codes. Okay, problem number 1. What number is shown using those base 10 blocks? Okay, so we need to set up a place value chart. You notice we do place value charts for a lot of things. This is a skill that we keep doing all the way through 5th grade math, is using those place value charts. Okay, so how many 10s do we see in this picture? 1, 2, 3. There's 3 10s. So on the 10 side, we put a 3. How many 1s do we see? Yep, there's 3, so put a 3. So this number is 33. That's what we write down, 33. Okay, 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33. Okay, in problem number 2, they want you to draw a picture. Last week on this assignment, several of you just turned in what the answer was to this math problem, but it says to draw a picture. The reason why they're working on drawing a picture is because when they get older in 2nd and 3rd grade math, they'll give them a model of a problem and they have to figure out what the math problem is. So this is just the beginning stages of that. So whenever it tells you to draw a picture, make sure that you are. So you're going to draw 14 of something. The easiest thing to draw would be to draw 14 circles. So you're just going to draw 14 of them, and then you're going to take away 8. Trying to squeeze them all into one line. So now we're going to take away 8 of them. So we just start on one end and take away 8. And then you count whatever's left over and write your answer in the blank. Okay? So you can do that part on your own. Problem number 3, they want you to fill in the missing numbers on this chart. You can use the pink 120 chart that I posted a picture of a couple of weeks ago. You can go ahead and pull that up if you need to and figure out what your next numbers are. Starting at 41, what would be next? Okay, so you're filling in this chart. You can look at that 120 chart if you need to. All right, problem number 4 is a clock. Remember, we're going to set up these lines down here at the bottom to make them look like the hands on the clock. The shorthand, what is it pointing to? The shorthand points to the numbers. The longhand points to the minutes, these little dots in between here. So what number is the shorthand pointing to? So a lot of times we can extend that out and you'll see that it's between the 6 and the 7. So when it's between two numbers, we choose the smaller number. So which number do we need to choose? Write that number right here. The longhand is pointing to these dots. So we have to count the dots. Starting up here, there's 0. Then we keep going. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dots. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 dots. You can keep counting by 5s all the way around. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And that's where our longhand is pointed to, is the 30. So that's going to go right here. So the only thing that you have to come up with is which number do you put right here for the shorthand. Okay, how much money is shown? Last time I showed you hairy money. Okay, so this time I'm going to give you a different method. Hairy money is one method where we draw the hairs on the tops of the coins. This time we're going to show you the counting method. If you liked the hairy method better, you can do that also. Dimes get 2 hairs, nickels get 1 hair, pennies get a bald spot. And you count the hairs by 5s and you count the bald spots by 1. Here's a different method. You write the value of each coin above it. And then you start with this one and you use your place value chart. So this first coin is worth 10. If the next coin is worth 10 more, I need to add 10 more. So I would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm now at 20, and you put the next value underneath here. So now I'm at 20, and I'm going to add 5 more. So I start at 20 and I count 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now I'm at 25 cents. I start at 25 cents. I add 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That puts me at 30 cents. And you keep adding on using your 120 chart and the values of the coins. Okay, that's another method that we do money. Okay, so you finish counting this one and put your cent sign. Remember, we put the cent sign and you put the money amount right in front of it, okay? All right, that's the end of this video. I'll do a separate video for the other page.